Welcome to the Nevis newscast for Tuesday, March 7th, 2023. I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Melissa Allen and Ellery Rivers, past students of the Gingerland Secondary School, are the patrons of the Bank of Nevis-sponsored Nevis High School Championship, scheduled to take place on Friday, March 10th to Sunday, March 12th, 2023. The opening parade and the ceremony will be held in Charlestown on Friday, March 10th, 2023 at 1:30 p.m. and the track and field events will be held at the Nevis Athletics Stadium at 12 p.m. daily on March 11th and 12th. The Gingerland Secondary School and the Charlestown Secondary School will be the schools competing for the championship title. A press briefing is scheduled for Thursday, March 9th, 2023 at the Nevis Disaster Management's conference room beginning at 10 a.m. The Ministry of Tourism on March 3rd held a ceremony to mark the 20th anniversary celebration of the Nevisian Heritage Village. The event was attended by the Cabinet of the Nevis Island Administration, Ministry of Tourism officials in St. Kitts and Nevis, tourism stakeholders, students, and other invited guests. Permanent Secretary John Hanley gave a 20-year overview of the Nevisian Heritage Village.
The Nevisian Heritage Village is the brainchild of the late Honorable Malcolm E. Gishard, former tourism minister in the Nevis Island administration. The Nevisian Heritage Village was officially opened on Saturday, 22nd February 2003 amid much pomp and circumstance. The objective of the Nevisian Heritage Village is to showcase the social history of Nevis through housing, from the time of the Amerindians who first inhabited our island through post-slavery up to the era of the 1950s. The village has hosted numerous church events, corporate functions, school field trips, researchers, travel writers, families and groups celebrating birthdays, anniversaries, and other milestones. Tour operators such as Sunlink have taken a strong interest in the site, and there is also a very strong demand for the site as a wedding venue on account of its rustic, historic charm. We are proud to have reached this momentous milestone, and we look forward to serving our locals and valued visitors. We encourage you to share your ideas and suggestions, as well as any artifacts that you may wish to donate or sell at a concessionary rate. Thank you to one and all who helped us to fulfill another of Malcolm's visionary ideas.
Hanley also thanked the NIA for its support of the Nevisian Heritage Village over the past 20 years. Premier and Minister of Tourism, the Honorable Mark Brantley, thanked the management team for making the site an excellent visitor experience.
It must be a marvelous thing that 20 years ago we had someone who had the vision to put this institution, this facility in place. And this Heritage Village, I believe, 20 years on, is growing from strength to strength. But everything has to start somewhere. And everything starts with the idea, with the vision, and then, of course, with the implementation. So I would have to start by congratulating, again, the vision of the late, great Malcolm Gishard. I'm fairly certain that he's looking down and that he's proud of what his vision has become and what we have been able to realize here on the island of Nevis. And I am delighted that so many have gathered here today to really recognize that vision, appreciate the beauty, appreciate the history, appreciate the culture and the heritage that is on display here at this Heritage Village.
The ceremony, chaired by Tourism Product Development Officer Vanessa Webb, also included remarks by the Honorable Eric Evelyn, Minister of Culture, Kimon Movin Pinney, Tourism Administrative Manager, and Sylvester Mead, Product Development Officer for Heritage Sites, as well as a number of presentations by the Nevis Cultural Development Foundation. The Ministry of Tourism has embarked on a paradigm shift of its business model at the Nevisian Heritage Village. That is according to Permanent Secretary John Hanley.
Previously, the ministry largely assumed major responsibility for organizing and vending while we were hosting events, as there was some initial reluctance from vendors in the community. We are now increasingly outsourcing to community-based vendors and cultural practitioners. In this vein, we are happy for the first time to be hosting 2 on-site local businesses which will officially open today. The Heritage Cafe by Sophia Wallace, which will feature a wide variety of traditional Nevisian fare. We'll also open a gift shop, These Souvenirs and Things, operated by Miss Denver Jones, which will feature a wide variety of keepsakes for visitors to the village to purchase. The gift shop will accommodate electronic transfers, critical in a digital age where we are becoming increasingly cashless in our mode of doing business. And I want you to put your hands together for Denver Jones for that innovation.
The Honorable Eric Evelyn, Minister of Culture and Area Representative for the St. George's Parish, cut the ribbon to signal the official opening of Dee's Souvenir and Gift Shop, while the symbolic ribbon cutting to signal the official opening of the Heritage Cafe was done by Premier and Minister of Tourism, the Honorable Mac Brantley.
I feel particularly happy that we have 2 small businesses that will be launched today. We have a small restaurant and we have a small gift shop, both of which I think complement what we're doing. And I'm particularly happy that we've moved away from this idea that the government has to do everything, and that we have given 2 young female entrepreneurs the opportunity to come here and to do something for themselves and for their families. I am a big proponent of small businesses, and small businesses which are owned by women. I'm particularly happy about those. And so I applaud them both. I wish them every success.
The opening of the 2 local businesses coincided with the 20th anniversary celebration of the Nevisian Heritage Village on March 3rd. Still to come, Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force has new Deputy Commissioner of Police. The details after this break.
Taxes are the lifeblood of a nation. Feel good about what your tax dollars do in Nevis. As a responsible citizen, your tax dollars protect our environment. Pay your taxes on time. This message was brought to you by the Inland Revenue Department, Nevis.
Be a responsible citizen.
Welcome back. Members of the Executive Command have congratulated Cromwell Henry on his promotion to the rank of Deputy Commissioner of Police in the Royal St. Christopher and Nevis Police Force. During a recently held ceremony at the police headquarters, Commissioner of Police James Sutton presented Deputy Commissioner Henry with his official letter of promotion and expressed congratulations on his well-deserved success. Deputy Commissioner of Police Cromwell Henry thanked his colleagues for their support and congratulations. He thanked his colleagues for their words of congratulations and their expressions of support. He also thanked God, saying he is humbled and honored to be elevated to serve in this capacity. Deputy Commissioner Cromwell Henry pledged his full support to the new Commissioner of Police as he charts his vision for the organization. He said he looks forward to working as a team with the other members of the High Command to raise the standard of policing, improve the working conditions of police officers, and ultimately ensure citizen safety and security. The Small Enterprise Development Unit SIDU is inviting small and medium-sized enterprises, entrepreneurs, and leaders of organizations to take the Eastern Caribbean Business Resilience Challenge. This challenge is part of USAID's Caribbean Corporate Investment for Resilience (CCIR) initiative. To be eligible, applicants should have revenue or financial streams that will produce a rate of return, have an idea or business model to increase business and or community resilience to disasters, be able to receive loan funding, be able to provide historical financial information. Through this opportunity, applicants can access flexible funding options on terms catered to their capital needs, workshops and seminars, and assistance creating bankable business proposals. To learn how to access up to $100,000 in concessional loan financing financing and technical assistance, CITU Nevis and the CCRI Blended Finance team is inviting applicants to a webinar on March 13th, 2023. The session will take place at the Nevis Cooperative Credit Union Conference Room on March 13th, 2023. To register, visit the Small Business Development Center Nevis Facebook page and scan the QR code on the flyer for the webinar, or contact the Small Enterprise Development Unit CITU at 469-5521 extension 5171 for registration assistance. Registration will close on Thursday, March 9th, 2023. And that's it for this edition of the Nevis Newscast. On behalf of all of us here at the Department of Information, I am Bronte Swanston Hendrickson. Thank you for viewing.